Am I on the right thing? Is the question. I think I am. Furries. That's the first thing I see. What type of furry? There's plenty. Bet you weren't expecting me to be fucking serious. I got limits, but honestly, some of the coolest people I know are furries. An otter? You want me to draw me? God damn. What does an otter look like? The cool thing about furries is mostly they share the same anatomy, so... You know, I don't think I've looked up otter furry yet, so there's that. Interesting. Yeah. Do I have to? Off the bat? Move as a furry. Also, that jester looks freaky. Yeah, that's Pierre. That's my boy Pierre. Lovely boy. He's a good man. What doesn't... Okay. I want it to be like not Disney-esque looking. And half of these people are in like fursuits, so it makes it difficult. Alright, I'm probably just boy or girl? Boy or girl otter? Holding hands. Oh shit. That's quite specific. I just got an idea. God, there's so many specifics on what type of furry. You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna freeball it. I'm a fan of furries when they're implemented correctly. Your choice of gender. We'll do it, dude. I feel like shit can get out of hand too easily if it's a chick. Stir up the wrong crowd. I don't know if I can use half of these reference images. They're quite scandalous. And I only looked up otter furry. Hello, Fur Affinity. You will do swellingly. I have important things to do in the morning. I will go to sleep now. Good night, God of Clowns. I will draw Willy at some point. Now draw him pregnant, says the voice in my head. Cool. Any second now, I will get the line I want. How's your day been anyway? Willy as an otter. God damn. I'm known for a specific thing and this could be out of date though. I haven't been a furry in like a decade. God damn. Honestly, I am not a furry. But I did have a commission drawn of a cow. So there's that. What could he be doing? I want him to be like sitting on this thing here. Willy as an otter. Willy kind of just looks like an otter naturally. I dabbled in I'm doing alright. I dabbled for a while, I'm doing alright. Pretty late where I am right now, I should go to sleep, but I don't feel like it. if I'm successful in my job, you will fall asleep on this stream. You know what, fuck it. I think I might go into this one, because the other one's kind of taken up, so can I just yoink that? No, I can't. Never change, Creator, never change. Have I drawn like... This is not helpful as much as I'd hope it would be. But then again, 3D information usually goes out the window in most circumstances. I unfortunately, maybe fortunately for you, believe statistically furry drawing streams probably do better than non-furry. You're fucking right. You know, I barely get any like traffic because I'm actually a half-sword YouTuber. Which reminds me, it's probably not too late to start a new channel, which I've been like told before, which is what I might actually do. Shit. The fuck does an otter, look like? We're going like seal territory right now. John Halfsword drawing stream. E926 is safe for work version of the not safe for... I see. Could find something on there. I don't like... I'm also John on Discord. Oh shit, true. I reckon I could do something cool with the hair. Because he's got that like boyish look to him. Fun fact, I used to actually be a commission artist for furries, if you couldn't tell. Odd. I reckon this can go up a little bit. Not like that. Honestly, they're just dogs with flat noses and a rounded head. And no fur, just an outline. Do some fur IRL. True, true. That's a pattern I see with some, well, not most, but definitely a good majority of the commissions I used to have. There we go. What's going on with this eye here? Because I'm drawing it too human. Kind of looks like a cow, I'm not gonna lie. It does look like a cow, holy shit. Hello. In my head I'm like, yeah, he would have his arms crossed. But then I'm like, how do I fucking do that? What the fuck? Female bear, god damn it. I'm trying, man. I think it's usually because there's just not enough going on. Trust me to give him the most luscious fucking eyelashes you'll ever see in your life. I shouldn't be locked in this hard, I don't think. Not yet, at least. Cool. I reckon what I'll do is I'll have him be a boxer. That sounds kind of cool. Also, that's definitely a feminine male, which tracks to otters, to be honest. I'll take it and run with it, dude. Oh shit. I see. Right. I think what it is, it's the hair and it's the eyes. The hair's too boyish. So, I was looking at that kind of hair. Honestly, I think a nice... what is it? Like fade almost. Right, because that goes up and connects with the ear there. I'm trying my fucking best here, man. The fuck is an otter? Do you read it all? I'm shit at reading. I am dog shit at reading. I can barely read the comments. Fox, hawk with a fade. Yeah, dude. This also gives me a reason to go kind of nuts balls with the anatomy, because I don't really have many chances to just draw insanely detailed male anatomy. This should be out more. Do they have fangs? Yeah, you're drawing super quick for most from most artists. It's really good. I can see how you made money doing commish. It was a stressful time in my life, man. Tell you what. Yes. What did I ask? I fucking forgot. I'm sorry. fun fact, the way usually artists would do like expressions is not usually the eyelids, especially for like anthropomorphic deals. It's usually done with the eyelid fold. That's how they communicate, in my experience at least. Obviously it's different for each person, but from what I've seen. Just give it some random medieval and just ignore drawing the hair. Welcome to the stream, mate. What type of helmet? This is like the pitfall I always fall into. It's like, okay, what's the give me specifics. Even when I used to do commission art and stuff, it was like, okay, so you want me to draw your character, give me everything about their character and I'll spitball ideas of what they can be doing. Because just having a static pose is kind of like not, it's not boring, but it is kind of boring. Here we go. I think that should dip in more actually. Got a bit of a short neck syndrome. That's the wrong number. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just keep going until I reckon I will give him some armor. That'd be fucking awesome. Actually, I got an idea. There's this helmet. It's called oh, I got pinged. Hey yo, otters have like no top head. Does that make sense? It's almost like a cat. So there's like this, what is it? Helmet, night, fold, up, helmet. I have that exact helmet I'm looking at, but it's not the one I'm for. I think, honestly, something like this will do. And fucking Renaissance Andy will come with it, I suppose. think that's a good enough base to work with. Should be like that. Cool. Because I want the ears to keep showing, just because it's like a significant part of the actual information you get. Cool. Kettle helm with ear holes like those modern fast helmets with strap-on ears. Huh. Crude shoulder. Maybe a crude shoulder replacement? Ooh, I'll fuck with that. Aerodynamic. Yeah. For some reason my brain is like, now imagine an otter going Mark fuck during the, like, just swimming through the water. It's awesome. So in terms of this this armor, I reckon I have an idea. And also, since he's like holding his hands, he's gonna be holding a sword. Yeah. Is he too kind looking? Because we can up the aggression factor. But a weird sword. What if it's like made of sticks and shit? Like, not shit, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's just twigs that are tightly wound together. Because he's an otter. 1 second. Hello. Sorry, I've got a domestic going out there. I'm going to mute up. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the dogs just go fucking bonkers. What type of shoulder pauldrons are we looking for? Do we want like medieval evil? Because I can just pull up a reference image and go go bananas. No, no. Just old mate's absolutely sick of the dogs. Which, to be fair, she does bark quite a lot. What does the let me look up some armor. I see. It's funny, you look up armor on Google and most of it's gothic. Is this AI? We've reached the end times. I can't tell what's fucking AI and what's not. I think I get the general gist though. Oh, this looks kind of neat. I reckon I'll have like the shoulder armor and then have like this almost jester-esque look, like the Gambeson. Cool. But you could smuggle an infant in that tricep. I was just about to ask. Completely practical, but the edges are burned. Okay, completely not practical, but what about the shoulder like that, but the edges turned... Ah, like, yeah, I get you. It's, there is an actual little baby in there. Cool. I see what you mean now. Hold on, let me get my perspective locked in, because I still struggle with it sometimes. It's a tricky one, that one. I'll have to just scrap the whole entire shoulder piece if we're going with like a curved look, because his shoulder's hopefully inside of that thing. Actually, some are practical from the sides too. The arrows make... Yep, yep. I gotta keep these things in mind. Cool. It kinda looks like it's smooth, which I will fix up in a moment. Actually, it's probably wise I actually start getting a perspective in place. There we go. That's better. Oops. Now trust in me. Okay, I know it looks a little silly right now. Listen man, we gotta keep them alive. The reason why I'm doing this is because you draw the top layer first, and then whatever you have in mind you draw later. So, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Because what's underneath the shoulder plate? You got plates, more plate on plate. I am mad, but I'm sure there's at least a little bit of method to it. Do we want like a leather cloth underneath? Because I'm on the fence. Just to give it that separation. What's up? I just noticed the mini chest on the reference's hip. Which one? Yes, this is with a drawing pad. What's up? What's up with the hyper-realistic upper face shining style bursting through? Looking... Oh, this one or... this one? It's just what it's like right now. With bare arms. Fair enough. I can work with that. It's on the sketch. Oh, in the middle of the drawing. Oh, shit. So yeah, this is just a sketch I was doing just to like draw. It's just another, you know how like in Warhammer you just have like a grey pile of shame? This is one of those. It's just something I can draw on when I'm bored. Oh, on the left, yeah. Oh, pardon me. I did that in like fucking 5 seconds. Because I was like, every time I test stream, I record, and I got carried away and I just drew a concerned looking face. Cool. It's going cat-like, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. You know what? This is nice. Sorry to just pull in it with a conjuncture, but no, I like doing art streams. It's quite nice. I think I messed up there. Let's see, I think I should make the ears a little smaller. Still looks like an eye. It's gonna be a chimera. I don't know what that is, dog. There's a dude on Instagram I follow, and he's an absolute beast of drawing animals, especially anthropomorphic. He does like he paints them, and he does them like inhumanly fast. I don't remember the name off by heart. think, yeah, move the nose up a little bit. Something feels off. There we go. This is hard, man. I reckon I might be able to, I was gonna say synthesize, but I don't think that's the right word. Like, Well, no one's really like said anything, so until someone says something else, I'm just kind of chilling. A horsefly giving. Oh shit. What is that? You look like Tobia's fate. I'm gonna look that up. Will I be mortified if I do? Holy shit, you're fucking right. I do look like him. That's wild. Good spot. A horsefly receiving a law degree. That's a new one. I think that's a new one for everything. I don't think that's been said before. I'll quickly jot this down. A horsefly. The fuck is a horsefly? Isn't that just like a big fuck off fly? That is big ass fly. Right, I got it. I got it in my head. It's over. It's over. How the fuck do you make a horsefly look happy? You asked for it, pal. You asked for it. You're in for a treat now. How do you feel? How do you feel? Give it an inspired gleam in its eye. I will. You know what? I'll even give him like little teeth. I reckon that'll be funny. Because he bites, remember? God, flies have fucked up looking feet. No shade to all my flies out there watching the stream. The contrast is immaculate. I fuck with it. They're like literally just one, literally no shade, we curse you forever. Not allowed to make, okay, we'll make it fucked up looking. We can have the best of both worlds. We can make it look fucking horrifying, while also making it still look like it's graduating. this good enough, chat? How did you so quickly add the bulges? Can also go as fucked up in a cute way. What does the attire look like again? Outfit. Oh, you gotta add the tie and you gotta add the boots. Can I be fucked drawing each individual shoe? The answer may surprise you. Draw what I fear the most. Put him on a realistic scale podium relative. Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream, man. I'm drawing a horsefly receiving its law degree and it's graduating. He's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. He's really fucked up looking, but he's kind of cute. Better than a furry? You should post this. It could be a mascot. Oh, don't be like that. I think the furry's still looking pretty cool. I might even do that like when I'm not streaming, because I really want to get better at drawing like metals and stuff. It's something I struggle with. But this fly, you it's so good. There's some just so fucking clapped about it and that I just fuck with. I reckon it's time to scooch that down. Should he be like pulling at the papers? He kind of looks like an alligator, I'm not gonna lie. What do we think, chat? Does that look like the description? Make him hairy. Make him hairy. Fine, I will make him hairy. In what spots though? Because I can make him hairy in a lot of spots. Like give him a neckbeard type deal? Because I think that'd be kind of funny. Is that hairy enough? Check your Discord for reference, bet. Oh shit, I see. I think I got the wrong mouth. Flies look so fucking weird. AI could never draw this, man. I tell you what. That's yucky. That is yucky. Alright chat, are we happy with this result? Because I can render all day. But it's what you are happy with. Does he look... Ugh. Yes, it is great. Cool. Works for the sake of group. Where its wings at? True. True, you're right. There you go. Wings. Alright. Honestly, it's like I'm looking at a photo. That's how photorealistic it is. I'd say that's a job well done. That's fucking yucky. Wait, can we get some drool? Alright. We can get some drool going on. Some drool action. How's that for drool? Is that enough drool? You do not want to see the AI vision, it's soulless? Look man, if anyone's got a soul, it's this fucking fly, okay? This fly has more soul than half of the people in the Half Sword Discord, okay? This fly is just... He's living life. How did you add it so quick? It's in my head. You just gotta draw it's in your head. That's super easy to say, but over time, yeah. Not the first time drawing drool, hey? Like I said, man, I used to be a furry commission artist, no less. So drool is not a stranger. Oh, then you have fucking matted fur. He's a cute little fella, this one. Alright, before I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet and I'm gonna quickly grab a smoke. So bro does not mess around. I see what you did there. What pad are you using? I'm using a screenless, cheapo, what is it? Huion tablet. You can see how long I've used it for because you can see the fucking reflection in the screen. But I've had this for ages. I don't know what you're talking about. Neither do I, man. Cool. Honestly, I might even make that a sticker. That's so good. He's so happy. What noise would he make? Would he just like murmur? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly, you should color it and make it a sticker. That is, okay, so there's two types of coloring. You can do like a line, like you can do like a like cartoony, but like a solid block and solid shading with like a line, or you could paint it. I'm more of a painter, which unfortunately takes like 10 trillion fucking years, but I could probably paint it. Not well, but... Ta-da. Alright, well, I'm going to... Hold on, is that on the wrong layer? No, it is not. Cool. While you guys have a nice look and soak this in, I'm going to quickly scram and go grab a drink. I'm thinking a constant low droning gurgle. It's a Nurgle fly. It's actually Nurgle. Cool. I will be back in a moment. In the meantime, I'm going to play you an ad. Oh. Ah! What horrors await me now? Hello. Cool. What do we think, chat? Should we keep going? You left the mic on. We could hear pee. Well, you didn't see it, so there's that. Unless cool. I'm gonna name this if I was gonna drop an OnlyFans, 100k. I'll do it as the same stream as when I fucking do a stream without a beanie. Alright, what are we thinking? I wonder. Oops. What would he look like? Yeah, I was looking at that reference image up the top. Something like more action-y. If action-y is like even a word. Because there's something really fun about drawing like action poses. The fly is perfect. I need a new bank for fuck's sake. The fly. Ah, I hope his parents are proud of him. I wonder how long fucking horseflies live for. $1. I'll take it. You know what $1 will get you in Australia? Maybe half a cigarette if you're lucky. And I like cigarettes, okay? I see this as an absolute win. I see. Wrong layer, god dang. Oops. Cool. Now I'm on the right layer. Fun fact, you will notice that I like scrunch my face up if I'm like trying to draw something angry or something like that. It happens with, there we go again, dogs going fucking feral. One day they will actually find something to bark about. I like this. I like where this is going. Let me scooch it over yonder. Some 60? God damn. Not even offering no $1 for my OnlyFans. Oh, I see. Wait. I'm not offering $1 here. I see. I like the idea of like a feral otter. And I got a really cool idea in mind. There we go. I think this. There we go. Cool. Should we keep him like anthropomorphic? Rabbit auto charging? Literally, that's what I was thinking. Should we keep him like anthropomorphic? Because he might end up being like tiger-esque looking. Give him human ears. Could go with less anther, bet. Human ears, you reckon? I don't want to put him in front of anyone. This was not the intention. Wait, what is that? I don't know how to explain it. After drawing for so long, you just kind of be like, oh, you know what, that is a good idea. That's why I like streaming this stuff so often. That's cursed. Well, to be fair, in most circumstances, drawing a furry, like not like every furry of course, but like drawing some furries. I've drawn a dragonfly and the client wasn't happy because it was too realistic, which was fair. But then again, it's a dragonfly. Only so much you can do. With my art style at least. Like I did end up, toning it down, so to speak. There we go. I was wondering what was wrong there. think we need more shape language out in here. Gesturing. I correct myself. The cool thing about drawing animals is that you can kind of get away with what is it? You can kind of get away with drawing the strands, you know? Not the strands, but like the stretching of the skin. That shit's awesome to me. Me charging. It looks like it'd be really good for a furry meme. Like, I don't know, me charging to get the last slice of pizza. Should we go, like, have him grabbing a pizza? Like, angrily grabbing a pizza? I don't know where I'd do it. There we go, I got an idea. There we go. The last labubu? What? What is a labubu? Should I know what that is? Or like the last can of beans at the store? The fucking last toilet roll? I reckon I might change the ears back, because the human ears are throwing me off. I'm looking at them like, oh, you're in pain. I can keep them if you want. Chat, do we want the human ears? Beanie Baby. Look up Ella Boo Boo. I will. Oh shit. I'm just gonna have that as a reference image just in case. Because they look super easy to draw. Damn, almost missed it. I like the ears as they were, bet. They have like paws, don't they? I was being very unserious about the human ears, but then you made him look nice somehow. What can I say? I'm a wizard. That looks marvelous. How are you, Zach? Haven't seen you around, man. Well, then again, I haven't left the house. How are you, McMahon? Welcome to the stream. So just to fill you guys in on what's happening, hold on, let me... Okay, I can close that now. Cool. So we have a horsefly getting his law degree. We have an otter with knight's armor, and now I'm just sketching out an angry otter launching himself towards the last pizza slice. Your creativity knows no bounds. Are insect personas a thing? Yes, they are. I'd show you, but it's a bit spicy. Too spicy for YouTube. But what if he was stabbing into a slice of pizza? Can you draw an inscription along the blade of the sword? I can do that. Like an engravement? What is my commission artist name? It's just Moo. I never made a name for myself because I was just that small. It's super hyper competitive, the art scene, and especially if you're good. Like, I did have a few commissions where it was just like, yeah, you're looking at like $200. Okay. I want to see the art, lol. I might send you some of my work after the stream, but not on it. It's just not the right time. Auralus bug. That's huge. That's huge. Ah, I just got the biggest wave of CBF drawing this inscription, my goodness. And I'm on the wrong layer. Do you mind if I put it on the back burner? Because drawing and let me look up what an inscription is first. Oh, I see. Yeah. Drawing depth to that will be a big headache. Don't let your dreams be dreams. No. I could make a cicada sexy. You want me to prove it? I should have thought about that, honestly. That is a very muscular otter. Well, it's weird. It's weird. I get that a lot with my drawings. Can I ask y'all a question? Which one's cooler to look at and which one's cooler in general? Having like a super shredded to the bone like person? I don't know whether I have super shredded to the bone and muscular. I haven't added too much detail to the muscles, but we can go hard in the paint. Or do we want like something chill and something realistic? He's pretty big realistically, but he's not as big as you can get. Which one's more appealing? I like the shredded otter. Me too. Muscles are cool. Like you can get pretty wacky with it, with muscles. And they just have like a really, there's so many ways you can draw muscles as well. Like you can go super rounded. Or you can go like super, what is it? Super like angular. Which is kind of my choice in terms of like muscles. It all depends on the style of the artist. There's not much difference, but there's enough difference where you can get really like individual with how you draw muscles and anatomy. I mean, shit depends on the mood of the day. That is true. That is true. I know for a fact that if you're drawing like a feminine body, here we go. If we're drawing a feminine body, you don't want much muscle mass. Like, shit, I don't know. I haven't drawn a chick in a while, actually, come to think of it. Like, you can have some defining parts of, like, physicality, of course, depending on the, like, perspective you're working with, but nothing to, like, what is it? We're not drawing titties just yet. Not in this stream. Yeah, it's very rounded, the feminine body. Even now it's like too muscular. Yeah. Feminine bodies are very, very dainty. Which, honestly, in reality, they're really not. Like, underneath all like the fat and stuff is actually just a fuck ton of muscle. Especially if she works at Macca's. God, they are some strong motherfuckers at Macca's. I'm kidding. I want a time refund. Is that a muscle mummy denier? I'm not denying muscle mummies. I'm just saying, in the general scheme of things in the art world, most portrayal of women are pretty dainty. If you... oh yeah, if it's a tank build, we're going hard in the paint. I would go so hard in the... Is this? Yeah. It's funny enough. Perspective works here too. Like, even back muscles, dude. Muscles are cool. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what each muscle group is called, but I can draw them pretty well. I could fucking go, like, draw for hours, honestly. Actually, how long have I been streaming? Probably long enough. Anyway, muscles are cool. About 2 hours. Ah, yeah. A little longer. I'll go for a bit longer. I could always just like make food and come back. But then again, I may disappear forever. I am hungry actually, come to think of it. What do you think, chat? I'm gonna be posting this fucking fly everywhere, by the way. That I missed you to have a good sleep schedule for the weekend. I mean, like, although I did just wake up at 4 AM, so I guess it's not lasting. To be fair, I am in a state as well of just like waking up at fuck ass hours, not being able to sleep, and just repeating that vicious cycle. It's tough. But the only thing you can really do is try. No one's really holding you accountable for the things you do in life, especially once you like get older. So the best you can only just try. Oh yeah, waking up to Moose Stream is peak. What derangement are we drawing today? More tank references? In one moment. Okay, Mantic, we have an angry Ottoman, muscular Ottoman, charging and leaping towards the last, or not the last, a slice of pizza on the ground. We have an otter wearing knight's armor, holding a sword. This is quite good because I spent a little bit too long on it, but I think it looks good. And then we have this from before. This is a warm-up sketch, and here's the creme de la creme, Mantic. This is a horsefly graduating and receiving his law degree. Look at him. I do that. So yeah. Very muscular otter. Okay. Not that deranged today. Fly is peak. The fly is peak. I'll fuck with the fly heavy. Only just realized the lips on that boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The lips goes hard, man. Look at him. He's so adorable in a really odd way. It's funny, that's the kind of a bit unrelated, but that's the type of music I used to make back in the day when I was a youngin'. I'm naming him Halibut Fitzgerald. I'm gonna pin that. Just so I can see it later. Please don't. You know, I have a very short list of don'ts on what to draw, because I think having the freedom to draw whatever you want is fucking awesome. But that's kind of out there, I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking wild. I can draw it, but drawing gas, it's hard. It's painting, pretty much. This is nice. I quite like it. Oops. Looks like a Khajiit from Skyrim. It kinda does, actually, come to think of it. It's actually kinda cool. I'll fuck with that. Okay, we're good? Nice, nice. What does a Khajiit look like? Khajiits kinda look like that. I'm not gonna lie. Khajiit. God, Skyrim had some fuck-ass character models, I tell you what. Kinda, but more cat-inspired. Well, it's meant to be an otter. And I don't draw otters. It's missing the whiskers, actually. Damn, I was on the right layer. I like the idea of making it cute and a bumblebee. You should give an oldest grump bumblebee judge. I can do that. What does a bee look like? What did you send me, John? What was that? What the fuck? I lost my train of thought. Alright, bumblebee. Insect. The first image that comes up is a fucking transformer. It's awesome. He's trying to kill the jury. It's a yippee bug. Alright, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean now. IRL, old bees are actually so chill. There was one in my garden, and when it was old, its wings were little shriveled. Aww. That's fucking wholesome. Send it. I'll have a look. I know a sweet bee when I see one. Is that AI? Or is that just pollen on its leg? Sent the bee pic. I caught a dragonfly sleeping on my parsley outside when I was picking for some at 1 AM spaghetti. For 1 AM spaghetti. Hell yeah. That is pollen on its leg. I'm pretty much an animal scientist. an animalologist. Damn, you can tell that thing is old. Those wings look like they've been smoking for at least 2 years. In bee years. Sweet. I'm allergic to bees, if you can believe it. My puny Asian genetics just will not allow me to go near bees. It's a fuzzy little fella. I'm gonna give him a little seat. I'm allergic to the majority of washing machine liquids. Steam happy? You have to make sure you put the judge. Ah, oh, true. True. I like his little hammer. It's cute. He needs more angular eyes and a frown. I see. Honestly, being allergic to straight up washing chemicals, that's fair. I don't know what they have in it. That's kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing hair on a bee. Oh, I'm getting tired. To be fair, it has been like 2 hours and 30 minutes. This fucking fly. Does he even know, like, what's going on? Your Honor looks correctly disgruntled now. Let's go. The Insect Courts. Circa 2025, Mantic's Garden. I don't know what any of that means. God, I am actually tired. But this bee's so fluffy. Yeah, if I was a judge, I'd be drained too. Some hard work there. God damn, that's a big ass boy. That's a big ass boy. I'd love to keep going, chat, but I am actually fucking dying over here. Didn't realize how tired I was until my brain was like, you need to sleep. But then again, here I am. I'll finish up this B and then I'm gonna hit the A, I reckon. The smallest detail adds so much. This is what it was like before, chat. And this is what it was like after. Just that right there gives him so much more liveliness. It's not even funny. What do you think the verdict is? We love slightly more detailed bee around here. You have really nailed the disgusting versus cuteness of that fly. It's so perfectly both. Thank you. How are you, Chrome? Nods. Nice, nice. Hence why they're an insect court. The verdict is more moo art streams. I agree. Goober probably committed several crimes and got away with it. That's what I want to draw next. Ah, a hyper detailed fucking Goober. No, not yet. Not on this stream. But I will get started because it's a goober. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna finish up now and I'm gonna be uploading this to my server. So if you want to have a look at the full res image, there's the place to look at it. Yeah, I know, Mantic, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here and fucking go to bed. I'm fucking knackered. Cool. Well, enjoy having a look at this in its full resolution. I'm gonna head off. Before I do so, what do we think of the art streams? Because I quite like doing art streams. Me liking. I like art streams. I like drawing. Hot take, I know. Have you seen my lighter? They are so fun. Let's go. Let's go. Cause it's a symbiotic relationship. Because I like hearing the fuck-ass ideas you guys give me, and I also like drawing those fuck-ass ideas. Oh yeah, Stella. Sweet. Cool. Well, I'm more than happy to keep doing these, even if, like, nothing really happens. Have you looked under the beanie? What beanie? This is my...